Have you ever watched someone rise to prominence by leveraging the talents and efforts of others? Or perhaps you've been on the other side, putting in the hard work only to see someone else claim the rewards. In our collaborative world, understanding how to effectively delegate, inspire, and lead others while maintaining rightful recognition is a crucial skill for any man of influence. If you want to accomplish great things, you must learn the art of leveraging collective effort toward meaningful ends. The seventh law: get others to do the work for you, but take the credit. This law teaches that you should use the skills, knowledge, and labor of others to further your own cause. Not only will this save you valuable time and energy, but it will give you a godlike aura of efficiency and speed. In the end, your helpers will be forgotten and you will be remembered for the achievement. At first glance, this law appears to violate Stoic principles of justice, honesty, and giving proper due. But is there a way to reinterpret this law through a virtuous lens? Let's explore this challenge. The Stoic Application 1: Leadership rather than exploitation. The virtuous interpretation focuses on effective leadership rather than exploitation. Epictetus taught, first learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. Similarly, first learn to lead with integrity and then delegate. A Stoic leader doesn't simply take credit, he creates environments where collective achievement becomes possible. Second, recognition as responsibility. Seneca observed, "The one who receives a benefit with gratitude repays the first installment on their debt." When others contribute to your success, acknowledgement isn't just courtesy, it's an ethical obligation. The Stoic man understands that recognition received carries the responsibility to use it wisely. 3. The harmony of teamwork. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "We were born to work together like feet, hands, and eyes, like the two rows of teeth, upper and lower." Effective collaboration isn't about exploitation, but about orchestrating diverse talents toward common goals. Like a conductor who enables the orchestra to create beauty beyond what any individual musician could achieve alone. Historical example: Cicero's collaborative leadership. While not strictly a Stoic, Cicero exemplified how to lead through collaboration rather than exploitation. During the Catiline conspiracy that threatened the Roman Republic, Cicero coordinated intelligence gathering, strategic planning, and decisive action through many hands. While he received primary recognition for saving Rome, Cicero consistently acknowledged his collaborators, writing, "The Senate knows, the Roman people know, all nations know, and all posterity will know that it was by my counsel, my energy, my dangers, my vigilance, that the Republic was saved." He understood that his leadership role didn't diminish the value of others' contributions, but rather synthesized them into effective action. His influence came not from claiming others' work, but from catalyzing collective achievement through skillful coordination. Modern applications in professional leadership. In today's collaborative workplace, complex projects require diverse skills beyond any individual's capacity. Effective delegation multiplies impact rather than diminishing credit. The best leaders are talent magnets who attract and develop capabilities. Recognition flows to those who coordinate efforts toward meaningful outcomes. The Stoic leader delegates according to strengths rather than convenience, creates opportunities for team members to shine, acknowledges specific contributions publicly and specifically, takes responsibility for failures while distributing credit for successes, focuses on mission achievement rather than personal recognition. In business and entrepreneurship. For those building organizations, no significant enterprise is built through solitary effort. The most successful founders amplify their vision through others' talents. Scaling requires the ability to work through capable teams. Public recognition of a founder creates opportunities that benefit the entire organization. A stoic approach to entrepreneurial leadership builds teams based on complementary strengths, creates systems that leverage collective intelligence, recognizes that the leader's primary contribution is vision and coordination, views public recognition as a platform for advancing the organization's mission, practices transparent attribution of innovations and achievements. In knowledge work, those advancing ideas understand. Innovation typically builds on others' foundations. The best thinkers synthesize diverse inputs into new insights. Attribution strengthens rather than weakens intellectual credibility. Facilitation of collaborative thinking often creates more value than solitary genius. The Stoic knowledge worker cites sources and influences generously. It facilitates environments for collective problem-solving, distinguishes between coordination and claim-taking, focuses on advancing knowledge rather than personal intellectual status. In personal development, even in individual growth, learning accelerates through effective mentorship and guidance. Skill development often requires coaching from others. Achievement frequently depends on support systems and enabling relationships. Personal advancement creates opportunities to lift others. The Stoic learner acknowledges teachers and influences, seeks to become both an effective student and eventual teacher, recognizes interdependence rather than claiming self-made status, views personal success as an opportunity to create pathways for others. Practicing this law today, let me offer a practical framework for implementing this wisdom in your daily life. Step 1. Conduct a delegation audit. Honestly assess your current approach by asking, where are you spending time on tasks that others could perform better? What projects would benefit from diverse skills beyond your own? How effectively do you acknowledge and recognize others' contributions? Where might your coordination create more value than your direct labor? Step 2. Develop effective leadership. Implement these specific approaches. The strength-based delegation. Assign tasks based on natural talents and interests. The clear expectation. Provide explicit guidance on outcomes while allowing autonomy on methods. The meaningful recognition. Acknowledge contributions specifically and publicly. The responsibility acceptance. Take ownership of team outcomes while distributing credit appropriately. Step 3. Practice Stoic leadership. While coordinating collective efforts, focus on the mission rather than personal recognition. View public recognition as a responsibility rather than an entitlement. Regularly reflect on the true sources of achievement. Remember Marcus Aurelius's wisdom. When you have done a good act and another has received it, why do you still look for a third thing besides these, as fools do, either to have the reputation of having done a good act or to obtain a return? This balanced approach allows you to leverage collective effort while maintaining Stoic principles, using leadership as service rather than exploitation. The Stoic man's path forward. As men of substance, we must navigate the tension between achievement and attribution. The Stoic man doesn't seek credit for others' work, but he does recognize his responsibility to coordinate collective effort effectively. Remember these key principles. 1. Leadership focuses on mission achievement, not personal glory. 2. Effective delegation multiplies impact rather than diminishing credit. 3. Recognition received carries the responsibility to use influence wisely. A leader's greatest contribution is often enabling others to excel. By applying this law with Stoic intention, you become a man who accomplishes great things not through exploitation but through the artful orchestration of collective capability. If you recognize the importance of effective leadership in your life, now is the time to align delegation with purpose. 1. Subscribe to Strong Male Figure right now and hit the notification bell. We're building a community of men who understand that true power comes from principled leadership. 2. Share in the comments below one area where you could more effectively leverage others' talents toward meaningful goals. Your reflection might help others identify their own opportunities. 3. Take one action today. To properly acknowledge someone whose contribution to your success may have gone unrecognized. Remember, this isn't about false modesty, but about truth and justice. 4. Join our Strong Male Figure community. By following the link in the description, connect with other men committed to developing strength of character through ancient wisdom. This is the 7th in our 48 Laws of Power series, viewed through a Stoic lens. If you're just discovering this video, we've created a complete playlist covering all 48 laws on our channel. Check out the full series to see how ancient wisdom can guide modern action. Ready for the next law? Click the video showing on your screen right now to continue your journey through power and Stoic wisdom, or follow the playlist link in the description. Until next time, remember that the wise leader orchestrates greatness rather than claims it. This is Strong Male Figure, building better men through timeless wisdom.